See if that continues to happen. Okay. Not going to flash my talents. I'll just go on whoever. Nice, I just touch of death the fucking pet. Did I ever tell you guys that I'm just a genius? I'm not sure you guys are aware of that. That was the worst fucking cooldowns I've ever used. But that's how it goes sometimes. That's how it'll be. Goddamn the damage, though. I feel like I just played Windwalker. I feel like it wasn't that long ago. It was like 2 days ago. It's the longest fear of my life. Slash talents again, because I don't think I even actually showed them. I thought I was just taking Zwen right there, because I never take that talent whatsoever. Goddamn, Windwalker damage is too good. It's so good when you're like just not getting focused too. The only downside to Windwalker really is that if you get focused, I mean you can always just run away. Because you're a Windwalker, like you're just mobile as fuck, but if it's like a Demon Hunter, which I don't want to say is a monk counter, but I feel like it is. If it's a Demon Hunter, you're just kind of fucked. And Expel Harm is just oh so good. I really feel like Windwalker's really only good against like low armor people. I swear their entire team consists of just priest, mages, this rogue. That's about it. I'm actually gonna look now because I'm curious. Let's find one tanky guy. One paladin, I guess. That's the tankiest it gets, is just one pally. I'm okay with that. Big Fist of Fury here. Favorite part about Windwalker right there. And we're actually getting even more changes in Shadowlands, which... those Shadowlands changes, holy shit. There is hope. There is hope, especially for PvP. PvP vendors coming back is so fucking nice. I'm so glad. So glad, like... I saw the changes and I was just like, fuck. They're doing it. It's a comeback. It might just be like Wrath all over again. I think they actually... I don't want to say they took an idea from my video, but I remember saying this in one of my videos. If you made it so you could upgrade your items with Conquest like you did Mana Pearls, that's being a thing. I'm very excited for that. I really liked the Mana Pearl system just as a, like, a way of just steady progression without having to, like, overcomplicate or anything. Now, I'd say the only suggestion I have to, like, add on top of that, on top of like gearing PvP-wise, is make it so after you reach like a certain rating that you get better gear, or like you can only upgrade your gear after a certain rating, or like is achieved or something like that. Then make it so you can do the same thing with honor gear. But make the honor gear like somewhat harder to upgrade, like it either costs a shit ton of honor so there's actually a point to farm honor, or just like Mana Pearls where once you upgrade it, it like exponentially goes up in the amount of resource required. But yeah, other than that, like, good changes. I'm very happy. If there's, like, targeted loot, Conquest and Honor-wise, like, you can target what piece of gear you want, that'll be super nice. But it's looking up. It's looking up. I'm very excited for Shadowlands. I'll finally pre-order it, too. I wanted to hear, like, any sort of good news before I pre-ordered it, and, we're finally there. We're finally at that point. So I'm very happy. I want to talk about, like, what my plan is to go over all the class changes for every class and just make a PvP video about it, obviously. Just talking about it, and then, like, ways that I could see it, like, be deceiving, or just, like, my general thoughts about it, what they could do to improve upon it, or something like that. But off the top of my head, you can be two-handed Windwalker, which will be nice. They're giving, like, Touch of Death to, like, every monk class, which I don't know how that'll work. I feel like it'll be, like, kind of broken, but, you know, we'll see. But yeah, those videos for, like, every class, definitely next on my mind. Battlegrounds turned into us camping them. Oh, they're all just super undergeared, too. Alright, let's see the super good Windwalker burst here. I don't even think Touch of Death is gonna go off. Of course not. Why would that be a thing? Can he jump back up there? I don't think you can. Where are you going? 40,000 non-crit, okay. I feel like Monk's one of the classes, though, like, right now it's actually pretty fine. Like, the gameplay of it, there could be a few improvements, like, They're making it so Spinning Crane Kick, the Azurite trait that you get that increases the damage of it every time, or like has a chance to increase the damage, they're making that like baseline. Same with Ret 2 and like the Divine Storm. Essentially the same thing it does with the Divine Storm, where it makes it free and just makes it do more damage. I'd really like to see more of those abilities in the game, where they just have a chance to empower one of your other abilities and just make it do extra damage. But don't make it like too boring. Don't make it so every class gets it, but like maybe like two more classes that really need like that extra filler button. I think Disc Priest would be one of them. Just giving them a chance to get like an empowered Mind Blast would be pretty cool. But God, there's so many things to talk about now that Shadowlands out, and they've actually revealed a good bit. I don't want to completely spoil it for people, so you don't like have to watch the videos, but I mean, if you're ever online, like I woke up and got it spoiled for me this morning or yesterday morning. Just waking up and going on Twitter, seeing all the Shadowlands changes, which not really bitching because they were good changes and I don't really care that much about spoilers. I actually like watch movie reviews right before I see the movie, so I really don't give a shit about spoilers, but the summit might be a huge deal. I'm just gonna be annoying here and 1v whatever all of you guys. But there are so many good changes. I'm excited to see curses for warlocks coming back. I think paladins are gonna be very, very fun. The one class that they are not touching, and I called this, I fucking predicted this, Demon Hunter, they the patch notes for Demon Hunter, they were like, we're giving you Immolation Ore, which I already use all the time. Like, I've always used that the entire expansion. That was one of the patch notes, that they're giving you Immolation Ore in Shadowlands, which you already have if you spec into it, but they're giving it to you baseline. And then the other one was like just some other preview of like a random ability, which can't think of it off the top of my head, but hey, another ability, like I shouldn't be bitching about that, but there was only 2 patch notes, Demon Hunter. So I'm predicting they'll still just be like, I want to say they'll be super broken, their numbers will just be overtuned, and then I feel like Blizzard will do the Blizzard thing that they do, and they're like, oh man, we fucked up, we better shoot this class into the ground. And that's what they did with Sub at the beginning of this expansion, so I'm calling they might do that with Demon Hunter and Shadowlands. I really hope not, because again, it's one of my favorites, but it's been completely broken for an entire expansion, so I can see that happening. Especially if there's huge player outcry about it in Shadowlands, but thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think about Shadowlands, and I'm very much looking forward to discussing all these Shadowlands changes for every spec, so like, comment, subscribe, description, bell thing, check out Twitch, check out Twitter. Until next time, guys, take it easy.